With all these new grading companies popping up here in the UK, I thought it was about time that I actually gave one of these guys a go. And I went for PokeGrade, and I sent 6 of my Pokemon cards in, and guess what? They are already back, so we're going to crack this open, see how the grades are, see how harsh or maybe how lenient they are, and also give them a review and let you know a bit more about my experience. So let's rip into it. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So, of course today we are going to be reviewing PokeGrade and we're going to be seeing how the grades are. But before we do that, I actually want to jump on their site and show you kind of how to submit and how sort of simple it was for me. So we'll jump on and do that. But just before I do, if you are new here and you enjoy all things Pokemon and you want to just help us get to that 6k subscriber goal, do drop a subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. And while you're at it, hit a big thumbs up on this video. It would be awesome to know that I'm doing all the right things. So if you enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so we are on PokeGradeUK.co.uk. Yes, there's a lot of UKs in that title there. These guys are a purely Pokemon grading service. They don't do any other cards other than Pokemon. Now they offer a few things on their website. It's really clean. You've got grading, card lookup, and the Poke Club. Grading, self-explanatory. Card lookup is where you put the serial number in of the card that has had report grading, and I'll show you more about that in a sec. And then the Poke Club, and I think that's like a Pokemon booster pack subscription service that they offered to get the company off the ground. But that's about as much as I know, guys. Let's get into the crux of this though, the grading part. So you scroll on down on the site and you get to the services that they offer, guys, and you've got standard, express, report grading, and express report grading. Standard grading is one really damn cheap, £9 to have your card graded is actually such good value. When you bear in mind there's cases out there that you can buy that cost £20 to make it look like it's been slabbed, or you could just actually have your card slabbed for £9. It's kind of a no-brainer, guys, and it gets graded. And the turnaround on this is 1 to 4 weeks. Mine took under a week. Like, it was super quick, and I did 6 cards. You then have express, and I did send 1 card express just before I sent these. I had the card back within 3 days of posting it to them. So quick, and they are true to their 1 to 2 day return. So quick. Then you have report grading, and report grading is actually what brought me to testing these guys out. So what report grading is once you get your card back, you get a serial number on your card. You can go to the card lookup part at the top of the page here, click on that, and you can enter that serial number, and it will bring up a report of that card telling you why it got the grade it did. So if it got a 6, it will have a couple of sentences about that card telling you why it got a 6, and whether it had a nick here, nick there, etc. I love that option, and I do actually think that that's something I wish PSA offered, because so many people seem to get cards back from PSA where they get a really bad grade and they cannot for the life of them see why it got a bad grade. You're searching and scouring, you cannot see it. Well, if they offered report grading, you'd be able to look it up and know. So I personally love this service. I don't know if I'd get it done on all of my cards, maybe on some of the better ones, you know, and I actually had it done on 1 card here. And actually, this is where I want to hear from you guys. Report grading, is that something you could get behind? Do you like the thought of having a report written up about your card along with having it graded, or do you not care? Do you just be like, no, I just want it in a slab, and if it gets a 9 or if it gets a 6, it got a 6, I don't care why, I just know that it got that grade and it's fine. Well, let me know in the comments down below all your thoughts on that, guys. Right, now how you actually go about submitting to them is pretty simple. Choose the level of service you want. Let's say you go for standard grading, click submit, and then it's got all these terms and conditions, the instructions, where to post it to, etc. And then it's actually very easy to do, but I have found an error. You select the number of cards you want to submit, and let's say you select 30, right? And then you select randomly the quantities here. So I guess this is because the max is 30. So if you want to submit 90, you do 3 and you hit purchase. But this is where the error lies. Once you come to this form, you then have to select the number of cards you want to submit again. But the most you can submit is 20. Now, it's not such a big deal because I only submitted 6, it's fine. And I do believe they are looking into a new sort of order form, but just to make it a lot even cleaner and take those numbers off. But it's interesting that it's there, and I'm not sure. Maybe PokeGrade will comment on this video, or maybe this will change, I'm not sure. But it'd be interesting to know about that error, and that is an error that I can see there. Anyway, you fill in the form, very simple. Once you hit purchase, you literally have to go and pay. So you don't pay once the cards are graded, you pay at the submission point. And once you've done that, you'll get an order confirmation through, and then you print that order confirmation out and you chuck it in the box. If you don't have a printer, you can write your details on a piece of paper along with the order number and chuck it in the box with it. Box up and post it to the address that they had just there, guys, and it's as simple as that. Your cards are submitted. Very, very easy. You get an email once they receive them. You also get an email on return. Clean, simple communication. Very good, and very, very simple to do. Okay, guys, let's get cracking into it now. I cut the, it was so much tape. It's really, really well packaged. I'm going to give it that. You got their own custom label on here. Card grading from $8.95. Really, really impressed with how this has come packaged. There was a ton of tape on it though to get it off. And let's check out inside. All bubble wrapped up in a little bundle. There's plenty of packaging. The packaging is really good actually. You can't complain about that at all. And I'm seeing Tank there at the bottom. So one of the other reasons I really wanted to use these guys is if you get a 10, their blue border around their label, it gets put to metallic gold. And I've seen it's a dead giveaway if you get a 10, but I've just seen the gold border in the back, so I definitely got a 10 in here, which is super cool. And I also have to my side here, by the way, guys, I have this, which is the card I sent express. I had a report on this one, guys, so what I'll do is I'll show you this card again at the end, and we'll show you the report and how the report grading actually looks for this card. What you can see already, guys, they do use the like Alibaba cases that a lot of the UK grading companies use, and it's for a simple reason. I think you can buy the press and stuff for like a pretty cheap price. They're all pre-made rather than having custom ones made. Now that it's something I would love to see a UK grading company come in with their own slab, like a crystal clear one. I love the CGC slabs. I personally don't like the frosted slabs. Crystal ones, when you see a CGC slab, they really pop. But these do have a good looking label for one of the UK grading companies, because you've got a metallic PG here, you've got the hologram here, you've got a QR code. I tested this on my other card. It just takes you to their website. It doesn't take you to like a card report or anything like that. It just takes you to the site. But our first one here, I know it's not got a 10, because if it does, you get a gold border, and you will see in a minute, because we've got a couple in here. We got this, and what did we get? Oh, it's just my Charizard, and we got a 9, guys. This is one of my remix bout. I opened it up here on the channel, and I'm actually super happy to get a 9, but I should have got report grading on all of these, because I'm really intrigued to know why it didn't get a 10. And I can only think, I can't see any marks, and no, I can't, unless the centering slightly off. Oh wait, actually, if I look, maybe down the left hand edge of the card here, there might be a slight mark, just like ruffling that edge ever so slightly, because other than that, it is really, really clean. And I gotta say, I do really like the back of this label. Like, I like that a lot. I like the little hologram. I like that this is metallic. I think the blue's got a slight metallic to it on the front and the back as well, or is it could just be me and the light, but I like it, and it's super clean. The score is in the middle there. No, I think it's nice looking. It's nice and simple. It's very, very similar to a PCA slab, except they make the label, the score, more prominent. Right, let's check out the next card here, and let's see what we got. I'm just looking at the back. The centering on this is so good, actually. But let's have a look. Oh, it's only a 7, guys, and this is for my Sword and Shield promo card. Who hasn't had one of these cards graded, guys? I absolutely love it. And this is, can you see that? This is a super special card, actually. So when I sent this in, I wrote a note with it, and I asked if they could put this Rocking Horse supporter, because as you can see, I'm wearing my Rocking Horse shirt. Because on May 29th, I'm doing a 24-hour stream for Rocking Horse Children's Charity. I'm hoping to raise £3,000 for them. And along with doing the 24-hour stream, I'm also doing a massive giveaway. I've got an Xbox Series S bundle up for grabs and a massive Pokemon bundle with loads of sealed products. But I wanted to put a slab in there. And I thought I would be really cool to have like a custom one made for them that says Rocking Horse in it, guys. So they were kind enough to do it. But not only that, they've actually donated and helped to support that charity stream as well, which is very kind of them. And they're giving us some free vouchers for you guys to grade that are going to go in the prizes and giveaway. It's going to be absolutely awesome. That all takes place on May 29th. And you can actually go and donate right now. The link to that charity and the Just Giving page is down in the description. And every £5 you donate gives you one entry, and you're going to be helping an incredible charity that supply life-saving equipment to children's hospitals across Sussex. So the money you donate could just help a child, save a child's life. So do go and check it out and donate, and come and get involved on May 29th. More reasons to hit that subscribe button. On to the next one, guys. And look, gold label. It's a dead giveaway. That is the only thing. It's a dead giveaway if you get 10. But anyway, we've got another one here, guys. And I wonder what this one could be. Let's just go. Ooh. Ooh, that's harsh. Why has that got a 7? I'm pretty surprised about that. Maybe the corners aren't quite as sharp as they could be on it. Maybe that's why. Be interesting to see. Like I say, I do have a report on this card right here, and we're going to look at the report on that one at the end, guys, to show you how they come across. But that only got a 7 on that one. And can you tell I like Charizard by any chance, guys? So that's a little bit. But hey, you know, it's been graded. It's pretty happy. You know, it's nice. It's another one to get on my display and get another Charizard up on the shelf, guys. But there you go. 7 from a Vivid Voltage Charizard right there. Okay, guys. Look at that. Oh, they make the PG symbol gold. I love that. Look at that gold label. That looks absolutely awesome. I really like that. I think that's so cool. And what is it as well? It's English and a gold. Oh, no way. Oh my god, it's my shiny Charmander, and it got a perfect 10. Oh, I am so happy about that. We got a perfect 10 on this. I tell you what, let's have a look at this one out of the case. I like how they send it to you pre-packaged in one of these, but let's check this out without actually. Perfect 10 on my Charmander. Awesome. Look at that. Really, really nice metallic gold on there. These gold slabs really drew me in to get that perfect 10. I had to get one of these perfect 10s, guys. And it is. The centering is really, really good on it. I'm very happy with that. What do you guys think of that? Now, okay, this I noticed this error. So they put the card in a penny sleeve inside. Can you see? And I have noticed one error about this penny sleeve is you can notice it when I tilt it. Look, ready? Can you see the ruffles? Those ruffles are the penny sleeve inside, and I don't know whether they need to look at slightly getting a smaller penny sleeve or something inside it, or trying another way, because you can see how they pin it. So it's interesting that it still gets the ruffles, which is a bit of a shame that it's got that ruffle in there. But because under certain lights you will see that. But all in all, I'm very, very happy with that. And as you can see, we've got another 2 more perfect 10s in here, guys. Right, let's check out what the other 10 is. So we got 2 more Japanese cards. Which one is this? Now, okay, this is going to be... I think I know what this is. Oh! How good does that look in a perfect 10 with the gold border on that card? That rainbow rare Blastoise and Piplup. Ooh, I am super happy with that, guys. Now, something I am going to say, and I'll tell you what, I'll save it to the end one to do a bit of it in conclusion. We look at some of them, but because I want to do an in conclusion part on this, guys. But that looks absolutely stunning. A perfect 10 on my Blastoise and Piplup Rainbow Rare. There's that ruffle again. You see it in it. It's the penny sleeve inside that just gets ruffled up. Oh, there you go. You can really see it there. You see all those lines? It's a bit of a shame. Like, looking at it here, I can't see it. It's only when you reflect the bright white light across it. But it's a bit of a shame about that, really. And it may be something they need to look into. But yes. Wow. 2 perfect 10s and 1 more. Perfect 10. Big smile on my face here. Super happy about this. Let's check out what we've got. We have my Venusaur and Snivy. Perfect 10 from Remix Bout. I did a Remix Bout. Oh. Oh, there's a big... Look at that. See that right there? There's an issue with this one. And I'm going to have to message them and find out. Let's check out, because I don't think it's in the case. So that's interesting. Okay, all of those other ones are really nicely sleeved up, actually. But this one actually has scratches across the front of the case. And a big dent. And I don't know if that like a bubble, and I think that's actually in the penny sleeve. That's a bit of a shame that that got overlooked, actually. I'm a bit surprised. Now, there are always going to be teething errors. Okay, let's check out, though. Let's look at this. This one was sent express with a report, and I want to show you what happens when they have a report, because it's interesting. I would have given this a perfect 10 off the bat looking at it. If you have a look, guys, that to me is a perfect 10. Centering's incredible. But the report points something out here, and it's super harsh, actually. Right here, just above the Pokeball, and I'll bring the report up in a sec. I don't even know if you can make it on camera, but just in here, there is a print issue. There is a pale blue dot just around the white part. You can just about make it out. You got the Pokeball and then the white around it, and then just below the corner of the M, just above the Pokeball, there's a pale blue dot. That dot is what stopped this getting a perfect 10. Now, do I think if I sent this to PSA, it would get a perfect 10? Yeah, I probably think it would, because I don't think that would knock it down enough not to be a 10 with PSA personally. But with these guys, they're obviously pretty damn strict on it, because they literally, to me, when I sent them, these look like perfect 10s, but so did that one. I missed that. So anyway, let me bring out the report and show you what it looks like. So you jump on here, you chuck in the serial number of the card, hit enter, and it should bring up a report for the card. And there's my card, number 26. Go ahead and click on it. Gives you all the details about it. Something I did think about this is that if you type in a card number of a card that didn't get report grading, it won't even bring up the fact that it's been graded. It will say there's no card in their system. And I think that's something they should look at. And I think that even if you don't pay report grading, it should still have a mini report, i.e. saying what the card was. But what report grading, it gives you the flaws of the card. And as you can see, a small printing imperfection resides on the reverse. Above the Pokeball, you will see a light blue micro spec. And then they also give you a picture of your card that was sent in. And also, it tells you who graded it. By name, it gives you who graded it. I don't know what happens if I click on it. And then you can also see all the other cards that have been graded as well, and who have been graded by Peter. So it's quite cool that they put their name to the card they have graded. So if you get in touch, you can say this person did it. But I think that's really cool, and that is the report grading side of things, and that's what I really like. And again, let me know in comments down below what you think of report grading. I have got some other slabs from other companies, and I just want to show you how they match up. So you can see that's a PSA slab. As you can see, they fit together perfectly on there. They've obviously used exactly the same case, and it's got extremely similar label design, just color difference. So for you guys that love a PSA label, they are going to be adding, you see how PSA got this PG PokeGrade are actually going to add that metallic PG symbol in just in there on future slabs, and I think that's actually a really nice touch. I look forward to getting some in them. And you can see in the back, very similar, taking a lot of inspiration from PSA. But why? PSA are a lot of people's favorite label, so they've done a really nice job. Personally, I think it's really good looking. Another one is we've got Get Graded in there as well, identical cases. I personally prefer this label. I know a lot of you like the black on that label, but I do think by far and away the back of this is much better than this one. This is just almost like a business card on the back, whereas this has a bit more character to it. Personally really like that. Then we got a Beckett slab here as well, guys, just to show you the difference. Beckett slab, look at the thickness on a Beckett slab, guys. So that's different in there as well. Very different. Beckett, extremely unique. I think maybe a company called, like, there is a company coming that I think of using a Beckett slab case. It's like a G in their symbol. And then the last one to show you here, guys, is a CGC slab. And this case is what I wish a lot of companies use, because it's stunning, that crystal clear case. And there's a big difference in label size, and they are more substantial as well in like thickness. The CGC slab is definitely a heavier slab, but they look nice. I again just wish this was crystal clear, but there you go. You can see how they match up against the rest. So in conclusion, would I use them again? And yeah, I would. I think the service was good. It was nice and fast. They have that really cool option of report grading that I like. They also have the gold labels to chase for. I love when a company adds a little extra feature, like Beckett with the black label and CGC with the gold pristine symbol. I really like having that extra chase for something perfect like that it's really cool. It's something that PSA I kind of wish they did as well. Now the question though is, yes, I would use them again, but the real question here is, should you use them, or why would you use them? Well, if you are someone that is looking to add value to your card, if you're looking to grade it to flip it on eBay, should you use them? Probably not, because companies, especially the new UK companies, they just don't add value. To add value to a card, it needs to go to your PSA, CGC or Beckett's, realistically, guys. So would you use them if you're looking to flip them? No, but you could use them to pre-grade your Pokemon card, because as you've seen, they are very strict graders, and I think it would be a really good way of knowing whether it's worth sending a card to PSA, because it's only £9 to do. You could send it to them, see if it gets a 10, and if it does, it gives you that extra confidence to go and send it off to PSA, maybe on a higher level service. I really think that this is targeted at people who just want to protect their collection, and they want a way to be able to display it more easily. I think that's really the target market right now, and for that case, then yeah, 100% would recommend them. If you want to get your childhood collection slabbed up, get it up on show, 100% I would recommend PokeGrade, guys, for that case. But if you're looking to make money, not really at the moment. You're not really gonna, there's not gonna add any value other than the cost of grading it, and then maybe a little bit more for your time and effort of doing it on top. But no, it's not gonna make the value go through the roof. But they are my thoughts on it, guys, but I really want to know yours as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with what I have to say? Do you like the thought of report grading? Are you going to go and give these other guys a go? Let me know in the comments down below, and also do drop a big thumbs up on this video if you found it helpful, and do hit that subscribe button, because May 29th, come and get involved in the 24-hour charity live stream. Come cheer me on, come make your donations. All the links are down below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.